Hello guys, I'm Timothy Earle with Earle Sports Bets and Picks Parlays, and welcome back to another edition of Ballin with Tim Earle. We got some NFL games to talk to you guys about. I got 4 of them lined up for you. We'll be talking Buffalo, New England, Atlanta, Tampa Bay, Washington, New York, and Miami, Philly. Before we do that, if you guys are interested in all the plays that are up on the site, picksandparlays.net/Tim. All the NFL should be up there by the time you guys are seeing this video. So if you guys are interested, boom, right there. Week pass, $70 for every single play. And then make sure you guys are following Earle Sports Bets on social media, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter. We appreciate everybody who does follow. Let's jump into it. We'll start off with the Bills and the Patriots. The Bills are 8.5-point favorites with a total of 40.5. And although I do lean towards an under, I like the Patriots in this game. I just think this line's a little bit too wide. Everybody's super, super down on the Patriots, and for good reason. Their only win this year is against the Jets. They're 1-5, not covering spreads, and realistically, they could be 1-7 at the end of next week because they get Buffalo and then they get Miami. So rough schedule for them. But I do think they backdoor cover of some sort. I'm not saying they win this game outright. I think that's ridiculous, but I do like the Patriots in this one plus the 8.5. We'll go ahead and jump over to the Falcons and the Bucks. The Bucks are 2.5-point favorites. 37.5 is the total. And you guys know my opinions on the Buccaneers. I like this team. I think that they're definitely in contention to win the division, and one of the big things you need to do, beat other teams in your division. Atlanta, horrible on the road. Last year, they already started off 0-2 technically because they went 0-1 on their road game, and then they had the London game that they didn't do anything in, which they scored single digits in both of those games. I think the Bucs are the better team in this one. We'll grab the minus the 2.5. This one's a little bit of an interesting one for me. Commanders, Giants. Commanders are 3-point favorites with a total of 37.5. And I looked at this one. I went, this one is going to get over by itself, by accident, I should say. 37.5 is way too low. I know this Giants team's offense is not good. I know Washington's offense is not good. These defenses aren't good either. And we've seen Washington have a little bit of shootouts. Why not do it against the Giants? I'm going to take the over 37.5. I just think the total is way too low. And here's the game that everybody loves, or everybody wants to look at. Everybody wants to bet. Sunday Night Football, Dolphins and the Eagles. Eagles are 3-point favorites. 51.5 is the total. And what do we remember from last week? Not really much with the Dolphins. Dolphins looked good, covered everything. Eagles, 3 interceptions and a fumble for Jalen Hurts, and a loss to the New York Jets. Yeah, go ahead, give me the Eagles in a bounce back spot here. I think they're the better team. This is the first time you look at who Miami has beaten this year. The Chargers, okay, cool. New England, we've seen what they've done. Denver, the Giants, and Carolina, who hasn't won a game yet. Their only loss was against a real team in Buffalo. The teams that they're beating, not good. And Eagles, I think the Eagles are one of the better teams in the NFC. I think they're probably the second or third best team in the NFC. I do see San Francisco still better, but I'm taking the Eagles, taking the minus the 3 on Sunday Night Football. I'll also be looking towards the under, but Eagles minus 3 in that one. Those are the 4 free picks for the NFL for tomorrow. Once again, all of our NFL plays, boom, right there. Picksandparlays.net/Tim. Week pass, all sports in general for $70. And make sure you guys are following the Earle Sports Bets, YouTube, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. Recap time. We'll be grabbing the Patriots plus 8.5. We'll be grabbing the Bucks minus 2.5. We'll be grabbing the over in the Giants game, and we'll be grabbing the Eagles minus the 3. That's going to do it for this edition of Ballin' Out with Tim Earle. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck.